Hey guys, DUCK here with a special presentation of Madden 10 franchise mode. Sorry guys, I'm still feeling a little sick, but as you could tell, it's the Giants versus the Jets. The Jets are 18-0, which is me, and the Giants are 17-1. They used to be me. I have played a total, well after this game it will be a total of 11 years in franchise mode. The previous 10 years that I've played, 10 have been the Jets and 9 have been with the Giants. And you would say, how is that possible? That's because technically I was the GM of both teams. And honestly, this is the best the Giants have done without me. Mostly because they have our star QB. Because I was like, hey, let me go and trade them our QB, and then I'll go and trade him back. Well, I went and fired Tom Coughlin. That one got him kind of mad. They went and re-signed Tom Coughlin and didn't give me their QB, Brian Kirby. Well, technically my QB, Brian Kirby back. But what I do have is somebody better. The year, this is from 2009, when Pat White and Mark Sanchez came into the league. What I did is I created a Tebow on this game. So I got rid of Sanchez in them and got Tebow. So, oh yeah, and we haven't lost a game. Not counting preseason games. We've been regular season and postseason. We've won, like I said, I've been with them. It'll be 11 total seasons. So, I've won 208 straight. When I was GM of the Giants, the highest they won was like 11-5. And then, though it is when lost the Jets in the Super Bowl. When they did go and make the Super Bowl. Their star QB, Brian Kirby, when I got hurt in week 17. So I was like, oh, they're done in the first round of the playoffs. J. Cole, who we went and traded to, again, because we went through a lot of QBs because Tebow when I got hurt in the preseason. And we've been doing a lot of QB swapping around for next year. We went and traded them, Jake Coles. He's went and helped them win the last 2 games. Is he going to help them win today? Probably not, because the Giants' one loss is to us. They played us at home, and we beat them 35-3. So, here we go. Oh yeah, and I hate to burst everybody's bubble, but Captain Choke, Tony Romo, is our head coach. Trying to think of which one to wear. I'll wear the original jerseys that I made. And after our attempt here, I decided to go move the Jets to actual New York. You can't move both teams. Which I thought about if I would have relocated the Giants. I mean, not relocate. I'm gonna renovate Giants Stadium and would have went. It probably would have simpled the Giants and the Jets to New York if I would have went and built them a stadium. But it was too late for that. I realized that. Oh. I don't think I've ever went and played the Lions at home. So this is the first time I'm actually seeing the stadium. There's Tim Tebow. Number 15. Looking for his 11th Super Bowl ring. And there's their backup, J. Coles.
This game is presented by Snickers.
It's also a thing. It'll say that Tebow wasn't in the Pro Bowl. He did miss 6 games. But at one point, at the end of week 16, he was in the Pro Bowl. There's always been a glitch for some reason that it won't. Once the playoffs start and he throws like 1 pick or something, it'll automatically drop him out of Pro Bowl voting. Which one year he threw 61 touchdowns and maybe 7 interceptions. He was over the guys by like 20 touchdowns. There was 1 interception in the playoffs. He won Best QB, MVP, everything. Doesn't go in like the Pro Bowl. That's just proof that this game is somewhat broken. And that's probably why I'm winning all these games. Because I'm playing on all Madden yet. They're playing slightly okay. It used to be, as you saw, the Miami. We've always had the Miami offense because I've loved that points to run the Wildcat. But our defense used to be the best. Using Ken Wisenhunt's defense. The Arizona defense. We were ranked 28th in defense this year. That's because the Arizona defense was terrible and we went through like 3 different. And I have no idea why the heck the CPU did that. We tried Chicago's. If I were to show you, it would say Tony Romo would choose the New England playbook, because in this game the last team he played for was New England before he retired. So tried their playbook, we tried Chicago's playbook, now we're on Dallas's playbook. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, we have very good guys on defense. Our defense, we have a 94 rating on offense, but a 96 rating on defense. Just we have not gotten to the QB, and we need to go and get to the QB. We haven't done that much this year either. I apologize, I'm eating Cheez-Its. If I didn't say that already. And I'll say I've never won and blocked a kick in this game. Don't worry, we got some. We got. He was the league. He's the AFC. Oh no, I take it back. AFC's is Tim Tebow, and after missing the first 6 games, but he was the league MVP for a while, and was the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year. Brett Daniels, our running back, and then Elvis Christensen, who was drafted by Houston. And I wanted to get him because I knew that he was going to be good. And that's one proof of how. So at the end, before his first year with Houston was over, I was like, and his morale was down. He didn't really want to be there. So I was like, here, we'll trade you a first round pick for him. We haven't gotten rid of him since, and he's been a beast for us. And there's Daniels going up the line. Oh yeah, don't worry. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Our defensive coordinator is Lovie Smith. We've had the coaches that we won a Super Bowl with. Rex Ryan won 3, and then he came back. Now he's coaching Washington because we didn't want him back. Shoot. that I thought was going to get over a little bit more. We've had him. Ken was in Hunt. 1, 3 came back, and then he signed one more, and then he completely retired. Shoot. And there's also one thing bad about Tebow, and that I seem to do a lot, is turnovers in the red zone. And that was definitely not what we needed. Yeah, Lovey won 3 with us. Wasn't Hunt 1-4 with us because he came back. Shoot. We got so lucky he dropped it. And Rex Ryan 1-3 with us. And now Tony Romo, his first year, we're going to see if he can lead us to an 11 Super Bowl. And we have good cornerbacks as well, but like I said, it's just our defense. I'm not sure if it's the plays or the, I mean, because I know our front line hasn't got any penetration this year. I know they're good, but they just have not gotten any penetration this year. I mean, our cornerbacks, 2 of them were voted best in the. We're in the top 5 running for best in the AFC, so. If we can hold them to a field goal, that would be great. No good. Yes. Like, we like to go for it on 4th and however long. A lot. And usually at the beginning of the year, some teams, if we went and converted it, they would try to go and convert it. Looks like the Giants aren't going to, since they obviously have a lead. So we're down 10-0. We've needed to come back in a couple games this year against Washington. I aborted the plan. I said just run the Wildcat, and we won by a point, getting the 2-point conversion. Or, no, we didn't get the 2-point conversion. We went to kick the field goal, and we won 38-37. We needed to come back against our last game in Buffalo. I was benching Tebow and everything. I was resting everybody. And we were down. Shoot. What stinks more is that he's a deep threat. He's listed as a deep threat, and yet he goes so slow. Get there. Damn. I'm having literally no luck so far to start this game. And I don't want to go into the half down points. Come on, hold him. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. Besides the fact that Tebow just went and got hurt, this is bad. I mean, this is literally bad. They're going to go score again right here. Well, yeah, they have Deshaun Jackson. Excuse me, Deshaun Jackson. If we lose this game, I'm definitely firing Lovie Smith without a doubt. If we're down 13, oh shoot. Okay, now we're definitely in trouble. Our next QB has like no awareness whatsoever. And now it's going to be 17. I hate to say it, but I think I may as well just go and take the calls away from our coordinators and just start running Wildcat. Because that's the only possible way I see us going and making up the score. This is a team we want to be 35-3. Well, 2 quarters. And that includes this one, so we should probably go and get Tebow back in the second half. Clark, he was a former player. We signed him. We haven't really gotten a kick return for a touchdown like 2 or 3 seasons, so I went and re-signed him. So yeah, we got Carswell, who for his season, his best QBR rating has been like 70. Yes! Okay, it's not over yet. Shoot. Come on. Set some blocks. We can't go on a 4 and get a field goal. Close enough. Gonna have to run some Wildcat. But at least we got something. And now you can tell why when we're down we run the Wildcat, because nobody tries to stop it. We'll literally wait till there's like a second left on the clock and then call it, and then we'll go and score and win the game. So. Like I said, that's why we have Christensen. And then there's another Christensen, Lance Christensen. I like to go and get guys who have the same last name. Oh no. Whew. Only team, we've allowed 2 kick returns over the last 2 seasons. Actually, maybe 3. All of them have been to Houston Texans, which, in this game currently, have Joe Flacco as their QB. Yes, stop. Oh no. Wilcox has a broken wrist. So he's out for the game, obviously. That's the one thing that I hate, is that they tell you he's got to be out 11 weeks. Wouldn't you rather know that after the game? Just say he's out for the game or something like that, and then give us a... He had the first down, but then he came back. Stop him. I was honestly hoping that was going to be a run. If we lose to a backup whose rank is 80, and when we used them in the preseason, couldn't even go and complete a pass, I'm going to be so disappointed. Shoot. Get there, Lyle. Ah, shoot. Yes! Yes! Finally, something good happens. Thank you. Either Chucky or Christensen was gonna pick that off. I was like, Chucky did good. He went and got in front of him, and then Christensen came out of nowhere and got in front of him. So there was no way they were gonna let that ball go and get the field. Or Deshaun Jackson. I'm not completely sure who was who. That was a bad button press. Holy! That was supposed to be a pick. For once, Edwards does something right. Thank you. They can't stop us. How about a little hurt? Oh shoot, we only 11 seconds, so 2-minute warning anyway. So. Hurt me, hug it. That should be a first down. Are you kidding? Are you that serious? Hoping Christensen would have went and aborted the route. Shoot. Oh yeah, I forgot. We do go and get the ball back in the... We do go and get the ball to start the second half, so it's probably best that we do run some clock. So yeah, we're gonna go run some clock down. And try not to go and leave a lot of time left on the clock. That way they can't go down and score. Because in the preseason, we lost to the Patriots. We were losing, we came back, and then we literally went and lost the game on the last second play. At the end of the play, there was 0-0 left on the board. I think we should challenge him a little bit. There's like a 2% chance this does fail and they do blitz us with more people, but they didn't do it, so I'm going to force them to, if we do go and take the lead, force them to have to go for 2. I did not want to go and leave a minute left on the board, though, but I really didn't have a choice since we ended up going and scoring anyway. Good, got him stopped at the 37. Or 37 from 57 seconds left and on the 23. No, not Chucky. It says that he injured his leg if you can't see that. I'm sorry. This is an old TV, so it always seems like whenever I film, you either have a line on the bottom, across the middle, or somewhat across the top. For whatever reason. Good tip away. Now I'm gonna do torn hit. Okay, now the randomness of these torn hamstring after the season. It's the last game of the year. And that's a shame. He is our best cornerback. He's a 99 rated. He's 99 overall. And he was our Pro Bowl corner. Losing him is going to hurt us a lot. But like I said, all of them were kind of 90, but he was the one good guy, really. You could have 90 for everybody, but it's based on how the game kind of wants it to play. That wasn't me calling a timeout, that was them. They're obviously going to go for it. Oh, got it. The open backfield. Didn't get it. And we didn't. Oh, now Coles is hurt. Now their backup is Bobby Kelly, who was drafted by Miami in the first round. I think he was the first pick. Threw 3 touchdowns, 31 interceptions. Got released. Went to Indy. Did terrible. I went and signed him. He played okay, not that good, but better when he had played. And then I think it said that he was on Oakland for a little bit. I think he was on Oakland, or I forgot which team. Oakland. I think it was Oakland now. And then they released him. He hadn't been on a team in a while, and then the Giants just signed him for the start of the playoffs because of the fact that, like I said, Brian Kirby got hurt.
The New York Giants come out in a 4-3.
Oh, are you kidding me? McCormick, our former free safety. My God. Bounced right off of Daniel's fingers. And here comes Kirby. If there's anybody we could go and get a pick off of, it's Kirby. And this time I'm going. When he played for Miami, and we didn't play him twice, we literally went and picked him off 12 times. Maybe 15 times in both games that we played him when he was on Miami. No, to the back. I think it was like 10 between both games. One game he had 6, the other game he had 4. Okay, we got 19 seconds to go down the field. It's completely possible with the Wildcat, especially when we pick it up.
Takes it from the 10.
Don't worry, I have a plan. You may consider wasting a timeout though. Yes. Yes. Nope. I try to hit. I'm gonna make a quick switch there. Antonio Ware is a lot faster than. Oh shit, I remember my times. Antonio Ware is a lot faster than Plummer. He doesn't have better hands, but he's a lot faster. So if he's able to go and break, I'll have a guy down the field.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
And hopefully I don't turn it over. Usually the safeties will come up. They're not coming up. And what a hit McDaniels. Or yeah, there's no way we're gonna. Okay, screw it. I gotta just chuck it because with 9 seconds left, there's no way the Wildcat's gonna work. He's got to throw a more accurate ball. Okay. Here comes the secret weapon for the Wildcat. I'm going to go put Michael Jackson in. Yes, his name is Michael Jackson. And ironically, that is the truth. That is one of the reasons why I went and got him, because his name is Michael Jackson. And I thought it was cool. But
This is kind of a surprising call, Coach. This is an obvious punting situation.
and those CBs are a lot faster than I thought. It worked against Buffalo. We just went and lost them. Handed off the ball. And yeah, I better go and put him back though. Yeah, so Tebow's back in the game, which is good because we need him back in the game. We're only down 9, which is not bad. And we go and get the ball back. To think I used to get 2 kick returns in a game sometimes for a touchdown, and I still haven't only gotten 1 in like the last 2 seasons. Let me crank this down a little bit.
The Jets come out in bunch formation.
Usually we have Tebow run a little bit, but we haven't even been able to go and do that today. I didn't really have a choice. There was no other way I was going to go and get the ball. Yeah, J. Cole's out for the game, so who knows? It's Brian Kirby. Brian Kirby is, like I said, he's not that good. If he could go and make some mistakes, we're in a good spot. Butterfingers. Jeez, you had that. Didn't quite get there. But regardless, that's not going to matter. So you can hear the chants. They're saying go, and we are going to go. Now the line's in the middle. It's not the camera, it's definitely the TV. Shoot. Didn't even have a chance to get that off. I'm sorry, I should have been updating the score because I know it's hard to see. Score is 24-15. And I drafted that guy too. All I know is if there was a time... Okay. Last game, I made the call too late and we almost won and lost. I'm going to go make the call now. Howie Smith's getting fired regardless, but... both the offensive and defensive play calls are terrible. Yeah, we know that... Shit, I forgot to fix that. That Tony Romo... Oh, great. Now he's here too? Why are all the injuries happening to us? We all know Tony Romo can't go and coach it. Can't win a Super Bowl as a coach. And we know we can't go and win as a player either because he still hasn't made it to the playoffs. And like, oh, great. Well, yeah, they're not going to go on the Brian Kelly throw, that's for sure. Yeah, they will, and watch the score. I mean, Tebow's had 130 QBR ratings the last 2 games in the postseason, and now he's going to have like a 0 for this one. Didn't get there, though. We're down by 12. We'll be down by 12, which is capable of being made up. It's completely possible of being made up if we could stop turning over the ball. Maybe get some better field position for once. But like I said, we basically know he's not going to go and coach them to the win. So I've got, if I want to go 2-0-9 and 0 and keep that streak going next year, I'm going to have to go and make some play calls.
Giants go with a 4-man front. It's a direct snap. Makes the throw on the run. He finds the tight end in open space. They get 3 yards on the play. Now let's go to a good snap on that play.
Man, our O-line is the best in the league, and we're literally going and getting trampled by and most of these guys, and the defensive line I did go and set up too, so. Give him time. That's the one problem with Edwards. He isn't that good at fighting for it. But what I am going to do is we got to go and make that change. He's obviously not doing well. I think I'd rather have Michael Jackson run it than have him go out for passes. I know we're on our own 37. And if they bring a blitz, we're pretty much screwed, but...
This is a pretty controversial call. I really would have expected them to punt this ball. And they finally get him to the ground at the 36-yard line. He's just a nightmare for defense. And that roster continues to because when you get in those fourth down
Like I said, if
you have a chance defensively.
you want to come back and win,
Turn the game in your favor. They blew it there. First down.
it was wide open. Turn around. Yes!